Farm Guy here, and this is Refillable IBC Tank by Weasel on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Zelenka map. This is 0.74 megabytes to download. I did 3 slots on console. Where do we find it? So we'll find it down here under Category Pallets. And as we scroll down, there it is, Refillable IBC Tank, $100, 2,000 liter capacity, 50 kilograms, water, diesel, buffalo milk, regular milk, diesel exhaust fluid. I don't know why that's there. We still don't have that in on console. Herbicide and fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. And there it is. Now 50 kilograms, that should... And oh yes, there we go. Oh, it's a little bit, there we go. So yes, you can lift it by hand. Awesome. So, how do you use these? Well, fairly simple. You can't, so here we go. We're picking it up. We're gonna go over to a fill point, the well here, but we're not gonna be able to fill it. Notice I don't have a fill icon. Right, so it's not like a trailer where you can fill it up like that. So how do you fill it up? Well, this is like very similar to the base game IBC tanks, or IBC tank. In a way, you have to fill it from a tank or something. Well, basically, it's if you're filling it, you have to fill it from a little tank. That's pretty much the only way that I know how to fill it. Or, so we have water here. Actually, so I can put the water into the tank, just like so. So you can use it for water. Now, can you use it to water a cow barn? That's an excellent question, of a question that I just thought of right now. Let's put one down here. And no, we don't need a pasture. Yes, no. All right, so our tank is full of water. Is it, can I lift it now? Oh, no, it's full of water now. I can't lift it. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. We want both of them on. Sorry, still getting used to this menu. Yeah, apparently when you put something in it, you can no longer lift it by hand. That's interesting. Which makes sense. It does weigh more, but that's no problem. I have a telehandler here handy. And we're going to see if we can take this pallet that has water in it. And as you can see, when we pick it up, it says, yes, it is full of water. Can we put water into a cow pen from an IBC tank? And it's giving. Come on, climb up that. Oh, really? It won't let me climb up this little hill. Now, apparently no. So it's not going to let me do that. All right. Another experiment. So I'm inserting this into the video because I nearly missed something very important, and I'm sure lots of you were screaming at the video screen or at the TV. As we approach this here, we can enter it. It is a vehicle in some respects, and once we enter it, here we are at a liquid fertilizer tank, and that is how we press your L3. And we can fill it whilst we're inside the IBC tank. And there we go. So, yes, indeed, you can fill it. Now it's heavy. I nearly made a big faux pas there by saying you couldn't, and I nearly missed that. But, oh, that's weird. Okay. But super duper handy now that I've figured out actually how to use it. Yeah, get in the tank. Why not? Oh, oh, it didn't like that. There it is. Oh, let's. Really? Come on, come on, back up. There we go. Right. So, yeah, yeah, you can get in it, and that's how you fill it up at a gas station. If it's beside something else or whatever, there you go. Thank you for your patience. Back to the regular program. So I have put liquid fertilizer in here. That's empty now. I emptied it into this, which seems to be a bit of a backwards way. But if you have a liquid fertilizer, say tank, and yeah, it's still a little bit. It is what it is. It's kind of neat. I'm not going to complain about it. Here we have a sprayer. So if you want to use them to refill your sprayers, let's see if we can refill our sprayer from it. And yes, indeed, we can refill our sprayer. And if we stop that, we can also put the liquid fertilizer back into it from the sprayer. So if you don't have, yeah, I'm just trying to think of a practical way to use this. I'm sure there is for a number of things. The only thing is it just, you can't just take this and plop it next to something and fill it. You have to fill this from something like a tank or a vehicle that holds products. So it is limited in that way, but it is also neat. It's a refillable tank, and you can once it's empty, you can put whatever you want in it. So there is that. If you say if you only have one tanker, here's one example. Say you only have one of these, and you have cows, and you have herbicide, and you have liquid fertilizer, and you want to be able to use a tank for all these things. So now, what you can do is you have a few of these, and when you're hauling milk, and you want to store your liquid fertilizer somewhere, you can store them in these and have them set aside and then use your tank for milk and so on and so forth. So it's a storage system. It's like a silo, really. It's a portable silo, I guess, is what you could call it. But there it is, kind of neat. Refillable IBC Tank by Weasel on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.